What's been your main message today?
I wanted to give out a message to the young people out there to say your experiences in care, whether it's negative and it doesn't define you. And if you have a dream, please go ahead and chase it, because you're not too late and you're not broken and you're not behind. And sometimes surviving is succeeding. So that's the message I really wanted to give out to the people.
So tell us a little bit about your success.
So I left care at the age of 18 and I really wanted to become a doctor and go to Cambridge, and I remember suffering from mental health really badly, which basically prevented me from going to university. But at the same time, I found another career path that I really love in maths, and from there I've kind of glad that I found that path, because it took me various places and I was able to basically cure my mental health and build my life piece by piece.
So your message really is that you can take charge of your life and there are no obstacles you can't overcome, is that right?
Yeah, as long as you believe in yourself, you'll go far in your life. That's what I believe.
And just the last question, why do you think a conference like this is important, that voices like your own are heard?
It is really important because oftentimes children's voices are not being heard most of the time, and a lot of people tend to basically don't want to listen to children because they think, oh, you're young, but someone like me, when I was young, I felt like my voices weren't heard, and now that I'm an adult and I feel like I'm quite successful enough to basically give the message out there that, my voice matters actually, and there are people out there that will listen to you, because I will listen to you because I know what you have experienced.
And you are on a national council, aren't you? Just briefly tell us about that council.
So Coram Voice or National Voice, we basically advocate for care leavers and young children, and one of the projects that we are working on is mental health. So when a person, foster kids, becomes a care leaver, a lot of care leavers feels like they're on their own and they have to navigate life without a manual. And it is true, like especially people like myself, where the path isn't that clear, we sometimes feel like, there's no one else there to support us. So we're basically advocating for mental health at the moment for care leavers. So we're strongly building policies and as well as basically giving message out to the different ministers within government departments, and I also work within government as well. So I have the opportunity to basically reach out to them myself, and that's what we do, and hopefully at the end of it we get to create more opportunities and support for care leavers and kids in foster care towards mental health.